am not feeling that. I am not feeling that whatsoever. Let's do that. Over there. Bullet. The fuck is a magic bullet? Crossplay, what the fuck? Isn't this co-op now? Oopsie. Curses! Moo. I'll just force close that. Wow. Save everything. It saved everything. Oh, wow. Somewhere in space. Hello? Why is there always an Alpha Centauri?
Hello. My name is Eva Parantica, VP of a brand new division of the world's largest corporation, Alta Interglobal. And I am excited to welcome you to our newest initiative, Alta Interstellar. While you may only know us as the largest and most successful holding company in the known universe, we have recently set our sights on a new goal, the colonization of space. This is why we acquired your previous employer, Kindred Aerospace, and why you are now shuttling your way between the stars toward your new home. With our patented AltaPort technology, we instantly teleported all the equipment needed for your new settlement directly to your chosen planet. And while we would have loved to do the same for you, our current technology tends to liquefy biomatter. Instead, you have been sleeping soundly and deeply for around a century in one of our patented Alta Crypods. That may sound like a long time, but for you it passed in an instant. And what a small price to pay for such an amazing adventure. You will be the very first settler on this previously unexplored planet. After landing, all you need to do is boot up your habitat and gather your gear. Then you can begin to call down extra buildings to grow the space into a small, functioning community. Once that is achieved, Alta will soon send dozens of fresh-faced colonists your way. It is your mission to work with those colonists to build a flourishing foothold for humanity in deep space. All of us here at the head office could not be more excited to welcome you into the Alta family, and we look forward to supporting you in your adventures. Onward and upward.
No. Uh-oh. Crash and burn. Ouch. So. Ew.
While that landing wasn't as smooth as we would have liked,
I love
like
the way
any
it
major
walks.
event, it can also offer a change of perspective. Hi, my name is Echo, and I will be your companion on this adventure. Like a faithful hound, I will attend to you, alerting you to dangers and opportunities as they arise. All right then, shall we? If you can't walk out of this crater, this is gonna be one short adventure.
Oh, we gotta run.
Look at this place. Gorgeous. Well, except for all that burning wreckage. A perfect spot for another rip-roaring adventure. What will we discover? Hopefully our habitat. I'm picking up a faint signal over those cliffs. Onwards, brave explorer!
That's gonna attack me, isn't it? That stuff should be fine.
Remember, an educated settler is a successful settler. And a crucial element of our mission on this planet is to catalog this pristine alien ecosystem into our Kindex database. So go ahead, switch on your scanner and scan a creature or some funky plant. Anything interesting, really. Is it a plant or is it a creature? Maybe we can eat it.
Oh, Jesus.
That was not the easiest landing. There are pieces of Kindred and Alta gear littered all over this beach. Hopefully your habitat is intact.
Huh.
Ooh, finally a minor obstacle. A tiny cliff. Unfortunately, even that is too difficult for your weak, fleshy body right now. Maybe we should look around the wreckage back there for something useful, like a ladder or something. Go scan it all. Okay, this area looks promising. Let's scan some junk. Victory! It appears our ship's 3D printer is still functional despite its sudden descent onto the beach. Everything you will need can be crafted with this lovely device. Let's see what's available to print in there.
If I don't wanna.
Our cryopod! We're not dead, and and we're here, so it worked, I guess.
Okay.
Yup, that's the one. Jump thrusters are what we need. Oh, but we'll need to gather some basic resources in order to print this, which shouldn't be a problem. Let us poke at the nearby wildlife. Carbon! The building blocks of life as we know it! Okay, that's enough. Head back to the printer and get crafting!
Wow.
Onward and upward indeed! Now we should be able to clear those cliffs and continue looking for our habitat. I have faith in you. Jump! Jump! Ah, a jungle. Nice. And so close to the beach. Now where is that habitat? Yup, I'm almost certain it's edible. Probably. Actually, certainly. 100%. Aluminium! Or aluminum, as Americans pronounce it incorrectly. But that doesn't make it any less useful. Nice! Those veins are rich in the kind of materials required to 3D print new stuff, which you'll need to do if you want to get off this rock, or otherwise to comfortably wait for the ravages of old age. So small, so beautiful, so squishy.
Oh. Squish the bug.
Ooh, sharp and pointy, but strangely delicate. More crystals, but blocking our path now. You need a way to destroy them. As much as I hate to admit it, this feels like a time to craft yourself a weapon. We always end up here in the end. And as fate would have it, you've already gathered enough aluminium from those mineral veins. Nice. So go right ahead and 3D print yourself a nice, untraceable, only for self-defense weapon.
Well.
Armed and dangerous. Do you feel safer now? Because I don't. Those crystals better watch out.
A goofy game.
Time for the shooty bang bang! Progress! So what now? Well, I am detecting new species in this next area, some of them more territorial than we've encountered so far. Remember, there is nothing in Alta's various directives that stops you from hunting them, or avoiding them, or even eating them. Begone, strange alien crystals! Another species of puffer. Hardy and attractive.
His eyeballs.
These creatures are on almost all the planets we've surveyed. The Kindred database is full of them. A dead end. Perhaps a good moment to gain some altitude, survey the landscape, so to speak. That's a choice. Oh, I am detecting a very potent edible organism nearby. You should seek it out for science. But make sure to scan it first, just in case. Sweet carbon, the building blocks of the universe. Looks disgusting, but in an exciting way. A disgusting thing that you feel a strange urge to put in your mouth. I'm sure it's safe. And if you start acting weird, I'll just sever your brainstem and refreak you.
Wow. Oh, gross.
So, how bad was it? On a scale from cricket tartar to fermented yak milk. Anyway, you should now feel stronger, faster, and fitter. Meat. If you see another of these laying about, eat it. Jump! So, at this point, I must point out that we are in a bit of a pickle. According to our launch manifest, we were supposed to be nestled safely inside the habitat after waking up from cryosleep. But obviously we are not. Judging by the debris we saw earlier, our ship disintegrated on entry to the atmosphere. And worse, all your equipment is missing. Our focus needs to be on finding it, or replacing it. But that is a task for future you. Present day you still needs to find the habitat.
Well, where could it be?
It looks like a bug, smells like a bug, sings like a bug. It appears the way forward is blocked again. We'll need to rely on your keen sense of observation once more, my best new friend.
Why do I have this bug?
Oh, look at this little guy. So cute. So juicy. Carnivorous trees, I love it. And feeding it seems to have encouraged it to withdraw the roots obstructing your path. Keep feeding it. Oh, a hungry little fella. What could we feed it? It liked that. Find more. Roots, but attached to that tree with a face. So maybe they're fingers or toes?
Maybe they're
Not weird at all.
tummies.
Okay, the path seems to have cleared. Press on. The habitat can't be much further. Another
Oh.
weird goo. Food! I hope you're hungry. I have a feeling you'll be eating a few of these. We should be getting really close now. I can feel it in my robotic bones.
You got no bones.
Ah, there it is! Just head down there and we can finally get comfortable and relax a minute. And then we get to work. Well, the habitat module seems basically intact, but it's been sitting there for almost a century. Try to power it up. Congratulations! Your shiny new Kindred branded habitat is active and ready for use.
Yippee.
Despite our best efforts to maintain a high quality workmanship, wear and tear is to be expected.
Wow.
Gorgeous! Head on inside. Home sweet home! The best bargain habitat a budget-conscious employer could find. Speaking of our employer, looks like they sent ahead a warm welcome message prior to your arrival. How thoughtful! You can watch it on the main screen.
Welcome, valued Alta Interglobal employee. How happy we were to acquire your previous company, Kindred Aerospace. And we want to let you know how much we appreciate your commitment to the Alta Interglobal way. Unfortunately, however, we've been forced to let you go. So, we hope you, however, are alive and that you managed to arrive safely with all your possessions and equipment. Originally, we were planning to ask you to send it all back to us, but I am pleased to announce that the shipping costs were prohibitive, so you can keep them. All warranties are void, of course. So while our initial visions of spreading new Alta Interglobal colonies across the universe may be on hold, we trust you enjoyed your time with the company. Further information will be sent via email to your Habitat computer. As an old boss once told me, you can visit
Pity City, but you can't live there. So make the most of it.
Wow.
Well, that's mildly disappointing and a little distressing. I guess we're on our own now? But business is business. Now, if you would kindly authenticate yourself on the computer terminal, there is a one-time setup to complete in there. First things first, looks like you need to digitally sign this. Otherwise, my mission to help you would stop right here. Now, simply select your corporate profile picture to log in.
What the fuck?
You found my voice! Remember, I am an AI assistant, so I can sound like anyone you want. I can be your imperious foreign friend, or I can sound like this.
I can also sound like this.
Thanks, everything looks in order. We are good to go.
Yeah. Well. Okay.
Hello, my name is Eva Parantica, VP of a brand new division of the world's largest corporation, Alta Interglobal, and I am excited to welcome you to our newest initiative, Alta Interstellar. While you may only know us as the largest and most successful holding company in the known universe, we have recently set our sights on a new goal, the colonization.
Oh, I already saw that.
Fabulous! We are up and running. I will now deploy the exterior comms dish to help connect us to... Wait a minute, something's wrong. The dish is up but nothing is working. I think I'll need you to check it out.
Oh, it tells me. Oh, that's good news. That's right. It's probably when I die.
Alright, so this is new. According to your contract, you can redecorate this part of your habitat whenever you want. However, you can only do it with Alta Bucks. There should be coupons somewhere around here, but they appear to have been redistributed across the planet. Go get them!
Wow. Wow. Oh, cute.
Perfect! Make the place your own.
Wow. This one doesn't snap. Oh, there we go.
That really brings the space to life.
Reading's sexy. Cool. Dave the Diver, really Yuka? Wow. Oh. Nice. Oh, there's one right there. Oh well.
Okay, the comms antenna should be located right next to the habitat module. Let's see what's wrong with it. Or if you prefer, since you are now unemployed. Well, it's filthy. Something appears to have been living inside the supply crate, and unpacking the crate appears to have juiced it. Oops. Looks like we will need to 3D print ourselves a power hose. Excitingly practical. Your mother would be proud. But before you can do that, you'll need to find a new printer cartridge filled with that raw substance it uses for printing. I found one not too far away, and I am marking it in your compass.
Cool. Wow, why is it so far away?
That one looks ripe for popping. Glorious! A veritable land of
explain
hope
to me
and
what you're doing
opportunity.
here?
Feel free to have a
looking for
wander.
roses.
Smell the roses.
You came
or
looking for sex
whatever
with
those
an
flowers
underage
are.
boy?
Oh no, I ain't come looking for no little boys. I ain't
Martin.
got no milk, no cookies, nothing. I came looking for man's butt.
A
Man's
man's butt?
butt.
Excuse me?
Oh, I know who you are, Chris Hansen. But see, I calls you Chris Hansen. I watch your TV show all the time. So you can go ahead and bring them cameras and them police is waiting outside. It don't make me no difference. Now, I tell you what, I like you and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
Well, I don't think you and I will be doing anything any kind of way.
Okay, I see you choosing the hard way.
Okay, cut. This isn't working. Someone get this guy out.
Don't make me ruin that butt. No, Chris,
He's ruining that butt.
warrior.
How's Martini?
Fragile, but in an awkwardly specific way. Oh, the supply crate containing your trusty electric whip is resonating to it. It's not far. Let's check it out. Then you can smash this thing.
Just trying to attack me.
So satisfying.
Where the fuck am I going? Did the May? Sad and happy? Well, you should be, man. It's good for you. That was awesome.
You want to do some diving? Awesome. I'm sure I can locate an upgrade for this. I'll let you know when I find it.
Doing alright. Finally finished Outer Worlds.
It's a coupon crate filled with vouchers for Alta Bucks, a currency only usable in the Alta store, which is better than nothing, I guess. You can buy some neat stuff for your habitat. What are you gonna get with these? A lamp, a couch, a miniature of Gunter Harrison? Ooh, another one of those carnivorous trees up ahead. Stop shooting it! You're only making it worse!
Everything's so gooey. Oh, it killed itself. It's horrifying. Who's the other little guy? Deadpool skin. Noise. Yep, it's gifts for Martin Day. That's what it is.
And it's asleep. Let's go. What can I say about silicon? Not much, it turns out. Bingo! That was worth it.
Health or stamina upgrade. Gay. It should be gift Martin things every day.
This one has an explosive temper.
That was awesome.
Explosive.
Wow. So some explodey boys.
translucent sea ornament.
Why do you insist on bothering me?
Oh, I'm detecting one of many kindred personal travel devices that have been dropped here in advance for your own future convenience. Very useful when those organic legs of yours feel tired. Let's check it out.
There we go. Gotta freeze them little bastards. Right, Martin? Did you get the Temple to Lord yet?
Volcanic. Finally, a teleporter.
Give me your lives, you furry bastards.
Great! That's one teleporter down, many more to go. Their exact location might appear random at times, but I can assure you that some of our above-level junior scientists probably spend at least half a Tuesday lunchtime thinking about their ideal spots. Unfortunately, they didn't provide any lists, so I strongly encourage you to seek them out in the wild.
I'll think about it.
In today's forecast, windy, with a chance of finding scattered equipment. Bioluminescent with a hard shell. I bet you could crack it though, if you wanted. Your electric whip could do the job, but it's still waiting for you, all alone in its crate somewhere. Check your journal for details.
Whip.
There are so many of them, but they seem pretty weak. More irritating than challenging. impervious to bullets. Classy.
Classic.
Acid! Useful and dangerous. Believe it or not, you've now scanned half the Kindex entries possible on this planet.
Noise.
Looks prickly and blocky and flammable. Did that lump of rocks just give birth to a bug? Ew, it must be spawning season. Feel how moist that air is. Be gone, bug!
Is it even the right fucking way? Yeah, you better do fishy fishy.
Great Scott, you survived! Wonders will never cease.
Alright then. Yeah, it's a cute game. I finished Outer Worlds, so I'm not gonna finally play something else.
Impressively gross. Maybe it simply needs watering. All you need is to crack that power hose upgrade. Get on it! Sweet, slippery, highly flammable goo. Hey! I found a way to upgrade your power hose to extract the juice from some of these weird plants. You just need to find me a few needed components that I can't fabricate at the 3D printer. Sad. I'll keep looking for their transponder signal and keep you posted when I find a likely location.
Okay, I can't go in there yet. Over there.
Magma? Hot sauce? Whatever it is, it burns.
Bumblebee Chua.
Hi there, nice to see you.
A cracked wall.
Bumblebee Tuna?
You know what to do.
Bumblebee Tuna. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Follow you this afternoon. Alrighty then. Your balls are showing. Bumblebee Tuna?
Bumblebee Tuna. No, that didn't count. Should've killed that bug though.
How you did that without an upgrade, I do not know, but I'm impressed.
Oh, back here again.
Ooh, another supply crate. Go check it out. It's an ambush. Defend the precious crate. Yes! With the threat eliminated, the supply crate has unlocked.
Crack open that son bitch.
Yeah, that's the one! Exactly what we need to print your new tool. Now, all you have to do is head back to the habitat and use the 3D printer. Well, well. So not only did all our survival tools get scattered everywhere, but so did your clothing. So, unless you have a good knowledge about how to convert alien flora into a wearable textile, I suggest you keep an eye open for more wardrobe crates like this one.
So Marvin, what you up to today? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing?
This is a nice spot. So scenic. A tranquil little marsh. Whoa, this Hognork is super angry. Aim for the mouth. Wait for it to open, then shoot. Up there! Some slither flies!
Son of a bitch. Shut up. Shut up. Stop spawning.
This particular crystal seems magnetic, and it has the perfect weight and shape to be thrown at stuff. Let's keep looking for your gear. I found in the cargo manifest that Alta thought of packing a tool for this insanely specific situation. What are the odds? This crystal formation seems weak. It would probably shatter if hit by something with the same magnetic polarity and resonance. Do you see anything like that nearby?
Do you see anything with that nearby? I don't know, do I? I might. Then again, I might also not. Marvel Rivals, Martin? Why do you keep respawning? It won't stop respawning, it's weird.
A teleporter! That's gonna be useful.
Let me have the teleporter. She's at work, Martin.
You would have thought our previous employer would have stacked these nicely beside our habitat, but no. Too busy counting all that search engine advertising revenue to actually make anything successful ever again. But teleporters are still useful.
Let's just go back first.
them. There's a new one waiting for you in the printer.
Your home, wash your clothes, wash your alien pets. If dirty, host can spritz it.
Perfect. Now we can get to work cleaning the comms array. After that, you are free to spray whatever you want with it.
Slappy Extreme Learning Smartbox from Hot Whiz. Slappy learns what you like and plays the way you play.
No, that's not what I was talking about.
Slappy learns from your training for extreme
Oh.
customized role play.
Power washer simulator, let's go.
That's it, yes! Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Let me scan the planet. Okay, so good news is that all of your equipment seems to have arrived safely. But the bad news is that the crates are scattered everywhere, which is weird. I currently have no idea how that could have happened. At least we've already located the supply crate containing a super useful electric whip and lasso. You'll need it if you ever hope to capture a creature or 7. So go get it!
Sure. Okay.
There's a video you need to watch first.
Hello.
Martin, look, you're in the game.
This message is for all remaining Kindred employees that are still alive somewhere in the galaxy.
I'm really sorry to call you out of the blue like this, okay? But I just felt like we hadn't been talking.
Who's got your name though?
For 3 centuries, I ran Kindred Aerospace. That's 300 years. And then those fools bought it, only to close it down. And now I don't know what to do with myself. I can't stand it. Retirement sucks. Alta Global piece of company sucked me.
Wow.
Well, who do we have here?
Gunter Harrison, you baboon! You may control the galaxy, but you can't control Martin Tweed. Come on.
I can't take it.
Melinda! It's time to call Chew and Slim. I want to help you. All of you former Kindred employees who are lost out there somewhere in space. Stay tuned. I'll be in touch.
Wow.
New Grom 2. We're all out of stew. New Grom 2.
What is this? Let's see what that is. Voice.
know, those cracks in the ground look excitingly breakable if you could generate enough downward force. I could fabricate an upgrade to your jetpack, but I'll need some special herbs and spices. But it looks like the key component we're missing for this one can't be found on this planet. Keep exploring, and I'll keep looking for it.
That's cool. I can go to different planets. Martin, I missed you today.
It's crafting time! Go print me a new toy. Do it. Do it now.
That's helpful.
Fall damage. Steve hates it. Who is Steve? Nobody knows. Less heat means more shooting.
I always miss you, Martin.
More damage is always better. I like someone who does things the hard way. Good job.
Let's have a little whip for this, but I don't give it two shits.
Looks like a plant that's anchored itself to the environment. With the right upgrade, maybe you could use your whip to grapple onto this. But you haven't recovered your whip yet. Do that, then we can figure out how to grapple.
Tell me what to do, bitch.
Fantastic find! You know, if you get yourself a proton whip tether, this would be even easier. It's like you can see into the mind of whoever placed this here. I think I can see our house from here. Everyone loves cosmetics. This would have been a piece of cake with the glider upgrade, but you managed to do it anyway.
I like how she's aware of it. That's cute. area discovered.
The shell is impervious to bullets. Classy. I don't know about you, but I don't like the look of that gas. There must be a way around, or over.
Over and under. Mine.
A bug. Sad.
Fucking bug chasing me.
I see a teleporter up ahead. And that's a wrap. Every teleporter on this particular world is now unlocked and fully operational.
Yippee!
Bait! Comes in a handy can. Useful for distracting critters. Okay, we're approaching the location of the missing supply crate. It's right up there. The tree may be large, but I noticed some fungi clinging to its trunk. Let's check it out. Time to rehydrate that sad mushroom. That worked!
Cool.
Good job getting up here. But watch out, I'm picking up a lot of filth further up this stump. Power hose at the ready. Now to find a way up.
Cool. Smart, what are you wearing?
Whip it. Whip it good.
Oh, that's what that's for.
What happened to this crate? It looks filthy. Please scan it before touching anything, just in case. All right, much better. Now you can open it safely, I think. But don't lick your hands afterwards.
Martin, you tease.
Crack that whip! Awesome! Why not try it out on those excitingly foul lumps over there? Crack that whip! Okay, that's one piece of gear retrieved. So many more useful tools to go. That said, I haven't located more supply crates just yet, so I'll keep scanning the planet and let you know when I do.
Okay, lady.
Remember, your new whip also doubles as a lasso. Give it a twirl. Let's go catch something. I found a creature that's not too threatening, or smart, or dangerous. Perfect! More glorious printer slurry! That chest just unlocked. Go get your loot. Sheesh. Oh, I've seen this one before. Be careful, they're gassy.
Cool.
A powerful charged mushroom? A veritable power plant. I crack myself up.
Huh.
mushroom seems connected through those long, fibrous tentacles. Maybe you could jolt it alive somehow. Part biological, part metallic? And full of conductive juice.
Go back to that.
A plasma rail! I just found an old upgrade blueprint for the grapple that would let you grind them. And it's now waiting for you to get 3D printed at the habitat. Imagine the fun we could have. Do it.
Okay.
The shell is impervious to bullets. Classy.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Nice! That wasn't hard. Let's move on to something more challenging, shall we? Right this way.
Interesting. It's kind of cool. Stagger the beetle, shooting's weak spot. What do you say to me? I'm a busy man. Arden, why aren't you Lord yet? Arden, you need to become Lord Deadpool, okay? bitch.
Great work! Impeccable technique. You're a pro already. Unfortunately,
am.
until you build a pen back at the base, those creatures are basically stuck in the void. Luckily, despite Alta abandoning the colony, the buildings are still up there in orbit. Let's call them down. Huh, I didn't think you could grab the flying ones.
So long, bitch.
Not today, beast. Aim for the mouth. Wait for it to open, then shoot. Stagger it, then lasso it. You should have captured that one. Don't kill it.
I didn't mean to.
Fantastic catch! That Hognork was anything but docile.
Cool. What else is up here? So.
Introducing Monster Crab Extreme Design and Mobile Nana from Chi-Chi and Gold Muscle. This 12-bedroom primary residence. Features an XG class.
Come to me. Solo heal. Do you have to switch stances mid-game, or do you have to choose before you queue one for whatever role he's gonna be? Cool, more stuff on my base.
New colony buildings have landed and are ready for use. Well, some. Most are sad echoes of all those broken promises now, but at least amongst them you will find a lovely research pen. Let's take a look inside. Look at this place. So humid. so moist. Remember, for every creature you capture, I can carefully dissect it, study it, then put it back together almost good as new. And I'm sure we can find some practical applications besides the pure joy of sciencing. All I need you to do is to press that button over there. Don't ask, just do it. Excellent. You have activated the research pen. It's ready to dissect, discombobulate, and dismember creatures whenever we need it. So head to the Habitat's computer and pick a first candidate to study.
Wait, what? No?
Looks like our work here has not gone unnoticed. We've just received an exciting email on your Habitat's computer. Looks like a possible side gig opportunity.
Side gig.
A bunch of weird challenges that will give us new blueprints? Hell yeah, I'm up for that. Are you? All right, the research app is now ready to use. Let's take a look. Good. I will begin analysis. It might take a while, though. While we wait, why not tackle some of those challenges we just received? Check the list in your journal.
The Shamalama's Ding Dong Academy presents the Ding Dong Influencer Accelerator Program. Here's routine.
Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Supernova charge shot. Stagger 3 different slither flies with your water gun. I didn't mean to do that.
Got it. you'd need to upgrade your gear to grind those plasma rails, but apparently you don't. Fascinating.
Water. Where's that explosive one? So I'll come back later.
All right, my research is complete. The first of many, I hope. That was fun. And the creature's almost exactly the way it was before. Okay, so I'm also done searching the planet for other supply crates, and it looks clean. But you will be either delighted or terrified to know that the rest of your gear is still in this star system, but on other planets, which is the perfect opportunity to use the planet cannon currently waiting in our orbital warehouse. But before we can launch ourselves onward, the cannon needs calibrating, and the data we need for that has crashed somewhere. I have a likely site, however. I'll mark its location on your compass now. Let's go! With our research pen up and running, we have an opportunity to make some custom gear. I think I can figure out how to build you a grapple. Taking a look at our research pen. You know what? That monstrous Hognorg looks promising. Head down to the Habitat's computer and let's do some research. Not sure why you want it, but now you have it.
Oh, I killed him. Rude.
Damn it! The software we're looking for is close, but high above us. It looks like a dead end unless you can upgrade your gear to use that grapple point over there.
Okay. Need to find water. That's what I was fucking doing. Oh. Wow. Canister thing. Alright, next one.
Good job! You finished the first batch of mysterious challenges. For science, I guess. Let's head back to the habitat when you're ready, see what upgrades we've unlocked, and see if there are any more tasks.
Where was that teleporter?
I don't want to alarm you, but I'm getting a very faint transmission from a nearby source. It doesn't seem to be Alto equipment, so I suggest you go check it out. It might be useful, or valuable, or dangerous. We won't know till we get there.
She's way too happy for our situation.
To the victor goes the spoils. I've unlocked fresh upgrades in the printer to celebrate your achievement. Good work.
Thanks, buddy.
You have a lot of Alta bucks. A lot. You should go buy some stuff. Who cares if it's useless? It's stuff. My research begins! I promise to put the poor thing back together when I'm done. In a while. Quite a while. Give me some time. Research complete! Head back to the habitat and open the 3D printer to see what I came up with.
Snappy Extreme Hardened Smart Box comes with all you need for the smartest way to play the Snappy way. Snappy Flash, Snappy Stick, and Snappy Sack sold separately.
light years away from any other human doesn't mean you can't dress with style when going out on an expedition, right? Pick your best outfit right here. Another Kindex milestone! I've uploaded a fresh blueprint that will auto-tag any supply crates you find when you survey an area to let you easily find them again later on your map. Hooray for scanning!
What a weirdo.
A monstrous projectile of fire and death. You'll be a regular Dirty Harry with this, eh? That's a boomer reference.
Wow.
That's right! A grapple attachment! Your whip can now attach to those grapple blobs we've seen everywhere. Should give you access to all kinds of exciting and potentially dangerous areas. Okay, so according to my projections, you now have everything you need to reach that missing software we'll need to calibrate the planet cannon. Let's go! I've always wanted to just drop everything and grind the rails. See what life is all about.
Martin, don't
That's
leave
just not
me.
in my programming. Dodging is an underrated ability.
What's the key components? Really?
Fancy Nancy indeed.
Cool.
Hey, mate. This is Gunther Harrison, CEO of Alta Interglobal, if you didn't know. Just a quick call to check in and see how you're traveling. I know the redundancy announcement was rough and a bit impersonal, but I want you to know that if you get back to Earth, I am totally on your side. It's against Alta Company policy to promise you anything, but rest assured, it will be something, and that something will be fantastic. See you soon.
Sure, buddy. Cute. some stuff over there.
All right, looks like you've eaten half the orange goos I could find on this planet. Keep it up.
Oh, wow.
The signal is getting stronger. I think I can see it, submerged over there in the swamp. Could you scan it for me, please? Ooh, Flashback Friday. That looks like one of Kindred's old launch vehicles. I wonder what it's doing down here. But, we must have tripped some automated security because we seem to be receiving a message on an old Kindred aerospace frequency. Very odd. Check it out on the Habitat's main screen. That's some kind of amber or resin. But nothing in your current gear can put a dent in it. I guess I could upgrade your pouch to be able to carry the kind of dangerously corrosive stuff that might destroy it. But I need access to some local and highly potent acid. Sadly, I'm not detecting anything appropriate around here. But I'll keep a sensor out for that, promise. What an interesting crystal formation.
Cool.
So, I spent some time looking into that old Javelin you found based on its VIN number. And I am pleased to say that it was one of our deluxe models. So it should still be salvageable. Melinda! The deluxe, now! Grab me a cheeseburger too while you're at it, thank you so much. It does look like it's been there for a while. And who knows what happened to the pilot? And do we even care? I don't think so. Why? Because it's ours now. All we need to do is repair it. No, not the chop suey. No, we need the deluxe, not the regular. The deluxe. Keep going. Yes, Melinda, just over there. I dug into the automated diagnostics to isolate the damage, and I sent those blueprints to your 3D printer. All you have to do now is gather the right resources and print them. If you pull it off, you might even wind up back on Earth. Imagine the look on their faces in Alta when you turn up at their doorstep. Revenge is best served cold and in person. Together, we will get back what they have stolen from us. Kindred will rise again.
Wow.
Okay, so the good news is that this tweet guy just gave us 2 new blueprints for parts we need to fix that Javelin. Bad news is that the ship is still lying half submerged in the swamp. First, we'll need to do something about that.
Okay. That's cool. Cool. No. Nor.
So cute. So gassy. And back to our base it goes. Can't wait to open that one up like a big fat piñata.
Oh.
Now this looks shockingly interesting.
Capture those guys. Fire for that. The fuck am I doing? Goofy fucking run.
One more beetle for the pen. to interface with this data port to get the chest to open. It'll take some time, and you'll need to stay nearby to keep the signal strong enough. Otherwise, it won't work. Okay, let's do this. Oh, it's going to be an old school hacking moment. Like in the good old days when computers were new. Ew, the water kind of melted it. Remember that movie Swordfish? Classic. This is like that, except with flying slugs and exploding tears.
Let me finish this. Shit, I didn't order the pizza. What? Why? Honey, I must. Is there a save button?
Actually, I did it 30 seconds ago, but I wanted to add a little more tension to the moment. Chest is now unlocked. You're welcome. Bingo! That is indeed the piece of software we were looking for. Uploading it now. And done. The planet cannon stored in our orbital warehouse should now be properly calibrated on arrival, allowing us to reach other planets in this system. Exciting!
Cool.
Speaking of which, it's time to call it down to the surface. And while we're at it, we may as well add another research pen that fits the climate of our next destination. Hot and arid is in our future. Wait, what's that? Something's wrong. Ah! Someone has hacked into your Habitat PC and left behind a message? Okay, well, I recommend heading back to watch it. What if it's ransomware, or a worm, or spyware?
How do I save and quit? just like that, I guess. Thanks for watching, everybody.